Hello and welcome to Brian's Board. Over the past year or so, I've interviewed a dozen Wisconsin investors with the idea of gathering information that will help entrepreneurs be better prepared when it's time to pitch for capital. And today I'm going to cover some ways that investors have told me entrepreneurs fall short when raising capital, when making their pitches. The first is not picking the right investor, so not doing your homework in advance. Here you should do a little research, make sure that you have found a match for your goals and your type of organization. You want to have investors that are partners. You don't want to just cast a wide net and accept money from anyone who's going to give it to you. And another related note here is if you're going after VC funding specifically, be sure that you understand what it is and what the expectations are. With VC funds, they're gonna want to know that there's going to be enough return for them for doing such an early stage risk. The second way that entrepreneurs fall short is wishy-washy market problems. So basically not a great understanding or no evidence that the market is experiencing a real problem that they're going to pay for and that you have a solution for it. So look for those pain points, provide evidence to the investors that you know there are pain points and that this is something that the market is going to pay for. Number three is a weak analysis of competition. I had one investor say, if you think that there's no competition, you are 100% incorrect. There's always a competition, even if it's status quo. So be sure to do a good competitive analysis and differentiate why you're better, why somebody would buy from you instead of staying with the status quo or from buying from someone else. Fourth way is entrepreneurs often don't ask for enough money. And I guess I call this maybe a disconnect between the money ask and impactful milestones. So really what you're trying to do is you need enough money to get you through your intended milestones. And those intended milestones should be value creating milestones. So be sure to think about impactful milestones, what kind of runway you'll need to get you there, and ask for the right amount of money. Number five is that entrepreneurs are often not ready for the diligence step. So they do a pitch and there's continued interest, and then the investment firm starts asking them for more information. And I've heard expectations of turnaround of information within 24 hours. So you can really do yourself a lot of good by being organized and being very responsive, and not being responsive can actually be a big deal, big negative deal. One investor also put it this way, is at this point, investors might be looking for the fastest way to say no because they see so many possible deals. So don't let that be the case for you. Be organized and be ready. And then finally, if you do get a no, failing to follow up with the investor. So even if you get a no, they'll most likely communicate that with you and their reasons in an email, but some things are better said in a phone conversation. So be sure to ask if you could have a follow-up conversation so you can learn things that will help you avoid similar mistakes in the future. This has been Brian's Board with CTC.